over it. So it may be, what we're hoping it's going to be is an ask me at will position, and the CEO is committed to making every effort and making that a veterans person filling that, but I don't know if we can make that a prerequisite. That's all. So I haven't talked to HR about it, Human Resources about it, whether we can do that or not. So I just wanted to put that as a caveat that it's the commission's wish that that position to be funded as a veteran, if you will. And the CEO is committed to doing that as best to his ability.
That is why I was fighting so hard to have it come out of the Soldiers and Sailors Relief Fund, because that we could have controlled. So I rest my case. Well, we could have controlled a little bit better.
Couldn't that be done as a contract employee?
Yes. But the way we built the budget for this is a full-time employee with benefits. If we did it as a contractor, benefits would go away.
You have to offer it both ways.
I have no bone in this dog fight. It doesn't matter to me whether it's a contract employee or not. So.
Okay.
I give. Okay.
Right now, it will be built as a full-time employee, and which includes health benefits and pension. But a budget adjustment could easily fix that going forward.
Hopefully it will be a veteran, because we've been fighting really hard to get more than just one veteran in that department. Many of us have. Right now, there's 4 civil service and 1 veteran serving veterans,
Right.
and that is the director. So we are way, way behind, and I don't see much changing right now, but hopefully this will work out.
Right. The problem is right now we're bumping up a ceiling with GAA executive service. There's only a certain number that we can do. Ask Me is sort of pushing back on the at-will employees that we have right now as a result of some positions that were filled at a higher rate than probably should have been. So I can't argue their argument, but we'll do. The CEO is committed to do his best. That's all he can commit to. Is we can do our best. That's all.
Okay. He hears us that we want this to be a veteran position, so I'm praying that it will happen that way. Okay. So that's the language for the veterans.
Correct.
We're all okay with that? Commissioner Baker McCormick?
Thank you, Madam Chair. So could the funds come out of the soldiers?
No.
No, they can't.
It could, but there was a discussion, and
And what was I guess I'm not understanding why it can't come out of, because that's where I thought we were.
I'm
with
trying
this.
to have a consensus budget where everyone has their input, and it's been requested by several members that it come out of the general fund. So that's why I'm yielding to that.
Okay. I guess that was a different conversation than what.
Yes,
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
a different conversation.
Okay.
That conversation took place after last Ways and Means meeting. I would rather have it the other way, but I have to yield.
And,
Okay? We'll talk.
and last on page 33, items 2 and 3 were moved from the general fund section because we removed management and budget, and it's left it with the retirement commission. And that was all the major changes.
Commissioner Marecki?
I have look through the whole thing, but was the wording put in about us being able to see which contracts the CEO terminates without our knowledge, or?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to bend the pages and I guess overlooked it. Yes, that's on page. Sorry, Commissioner.
That's right.
That's on page 13.
Okay.
Item 36.
Great.
Commissioner Palomero.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to approve the budget language instructions as amended by Terrence.
I'm sorry, Commissioners. One more. Page 10.
Including page 10.
Items 26 and 27 were recommended by Commission Council that the Department of Economic Development Department report on what they're doing as far as projects.
Okay.
Good.
And that's it.
Oh, one more, actually. Lastly, we have, the management budget has to verify section 40 on page 39, make sure that they're the final numbers. And that'll be done prior to committee of the whole. So,
Okay.
and then those numbers are going to change as a result of 10, I think, maybe.
That one, too.
It has been moved and supported with the amendments, or as Terrence outlined.
It is, yeah.
Joe moved it.
I moved it. I don't know who's.
Maraki,
Always-
Commissioner Maraki supported it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Next item.
Next item F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
Let's just remember that this is a living and working document, so even though we're approving it the way it is, we can make changes all year round. Hopefully, Kelly will agree that the commission make changes anytime we deem to.
Say no, say no, say no.
And she'll do it exactly the way the commission wants.
Exactly.
Say no.
Thank you very much. There is no other. Next item.
Next item G, public comments.
Anyone from the public wishing to comment? Anyone from the public wishing to comment? Commissioner Palomero moves to adjourn. Supported by everybody. Say aye. All in favor?
Hold on.
Oh,
There was a question regarding the EDC and that appointment that came up at the last meeting. So the statute says that the CEO appoints and this body affirms. So if you want a commissioner on there, you need not affirm one of his appointments and go talk to him about making sure a commissioner gets on the board. You
okay,
approve those appointments.
okay.
So, sorry, I just wanted to, because I said I was.
All in favor, say
Commission as
aye.
a whole.
Anyone
No, 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 it
opposed?
doesn't
Motion
come to
carries.
this body.
We're adjourned.
But we were, yeah, already adjourned.